Hey viewers, you're watching The Savera and I'm Vidhi Joshi. In a tragic incident in Nigeria, armed gunmen attacked St. Mary's Catholic boarding school in the Papiri community of Agwara, located in the Niger State, and abducted more than 200 students along with 12 teachers. The attack occurred in the early hours of Friday, prompting the deployment of military and security forces to the area. Daniel Atori, spokesperson for the Niger State chapter of the Christian Association of Nigeria, confirmed that 215 pupils and students as well as 12 teachers were seized during the assault. Atori, who recently visited the school and met with parents, said that the association is working tirelessly in order to ensure the safe return of all the children. St. Mary's School, a secondary school serving children between the ages of 12 and 17, is attached to an adjoining primary school with more than 50 classrooms and dormitories. It is located near a major road connecting the towns of Yelva and Mokwa. Local residents described the harrowing aftermath, with some children managing to escape and return home, while the attackers continued moving the remaining students into nearby bushlands. One resident, Dora Chekula, said 4 of his grandchildren, aged between 7 and 10, were among the abducted children. Authorities revealed that the abduction occurred despite prior intelligence warnings of heightened threats. The secretary to the Niger State government criticized the reopening of the school without notifying state authorities, stating that this decision exposed pupils and staff to avoidable risk. Local residents noted that there were only minimal security arrangements at the school at the time, with no official police presence. The Catholic Diocese of Kontagora reported that a security staffer was seriously injured during the attack. This abduction comes just days after gunmen attacked a high school in Maga, Kebbi State, abducting 25 schoolgirls, one of whom later escaped. In a separate incident on the same day in the Agwara State, gunmen attacked a church, killing 2 people and abducting 38 worshippers, reportedly demanding a ransom of 100 million naira per person. The wave of attacks has prompted the Nigerian government to take measures in order to secure educational institutions, with 47 federal unity colleges, mostly in conflict-prone northern state, ordered to close immediately. President Bola Tinubu cancelled his planned trip to the Group of 20 summit in Southern Africa in light of the escalating security situation, with Vice President Kashim Shettima attending on his behalf. Shettima ensured to use every available state instrument in order to bring the abducted children home and ensure that those responsible face justice. No group has claimed responsibility for the attacks in Niger and Kebbi states, though analysts suggest that armed gangs and former herders involved in local conflicts often target schools travelers for ransom. Since the abduction of 276 Chibok schoolgirls by Boko Haram more than a decade ago, at least 1,500 students have been kidnapped in the region. Experts note that all these attacks are driven by both criminal motives and the ongoing failure of authorities to effectively prosecute perpetrators. Residents and community leaders expressed deep frustration over the recurring kidnappings. Lagos-based influencer shared that her family had previously experienced abductions, emphasizing the lack of effective response from security forces. As efforts to rescue the abducted children continue, the incident highlights the persistent insecurity that has come to define life in parts of Nigeria, raising urgent questions about the protection of students and the effectiveness of the country's security apparatus. That's all for now. Stay tuned to The Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.